Hey guys, sadly at this air show, two people were killed in this accident. And the media, as always, are not researching properly. They're just taking this footage and making ridiculous, ill-informed observations about what's actually happening in that sequence there. And it's just frustrating to listen to hear them talking absolute shit in a circumstance here that cost two people their lives. So what's actually happened here is the aircraft has got too slow. Either the pilot's made an error during his roll or his engines let him down a bit. Either way, the aircraft's got too slow, one wing stalled, dropped and into the ground, which is the most common cause of fatal air crashes. Close to the ground is a stall. One wing stalls and drops and aircraft goes into the ground. Kills people all the time. It's a real common killer of people, usually pilot error, unfortunately. So that's what's happened. So all the other shit you hear from the media with their stupid talking about wings twitching and engines stalling and all this bullshit is all incorrect. The wings stalled. It's an aerodynamic stall. But sadly with air shows, this is what happens, is that if you fly aerobatics close to the ground and make an error, there's a good chance you're going to die. So it's just not worth it. It really isn't. You know, I lost a very good friend in Australia due to him doing aerobatics close to the ground, and it's just not worth it. You know, you can do aerobatics at 2,000, 3,000 feet or more, and if you make an error like that, you can fix it. He could have fixed that. If he'd had another 500 feet or 1,000 feet, he would have been able to fix that error, and they would have lived. But there's no room for error that close to the ground. Small error and he's in trouble and down it goes. So it's just not worth it. As far as I'm concerned, and I think a lot of other aerobatic pilots would agree, that it's just not worth it to show off to people, which is basically what an air show is just showing off to people close to the ground, and it's just not worth it. And those people who do that and then die as a result have wasted their life, basically just doing something unnecessarily dangerous. So it's sad, but it's just the way it is. And as long as air shows continue with the same formats, people will still continue to die. As long as people keep doing these low-level aerodynamic maneuvers, aerobatic maneuvers, people will die. It's just what's going to happen, sadly enough. So it's a waste of life as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, ignore the bullshit from the media. That's what happened there. More videos coming soon.